She thought she had found the perfect man. Every morning, flowers arrived at her door. Every night, there was a long message telling her how special she was. 1 week after meeting her, he called her his soulmate. 2 weeks later, he said he couldn't imagine life without her. Friends told her it was moving too fast, but she didn't listen. Who would question someone who seemed so loving? Someone who remembered every little detail. Someone who made her feel like the center of the universe. By the second month, things began to change. He wanted to know where she was all the time. He became upset when she spent time with friends. He said they were trying to come between them. And by month 3, she realized something terrifying. The attention she once loved had become a cage, and leaving felt impossible. This is the dark reality of love bombing. Love bombing is a manipulation tactic where someone overwhelms another person with excessive affection, attention, gifts, compliments, and promises. At first, it feels magical. You feel seen. You feel chosen. You feel like you finally found the person you've been searching for. But the goal is often not love. The goal is attachment. The manipulator wants you emotionally invested as quickly as possible. Why? Because once someone becomes deeply attached, they become easier to control. Psychologically, love bombing works because it triggers powerful reward systems in the brain. Every text message, every compliment, every surprise gift creates a burst of positive emotions. Your brain starts associating that person with happiness and comfort. You begin craving their attention, and before you realize it, your emotional world starts revolving around them. Then comes the shift. The affection becomes conditional. The person who once treated you like royalty suddenly becomes distant, critical, jealous, or controlling. And because you remember how amazing they were in the beginning, you keep trying to get that version of them back. That's the trap. Now let's look at 5 red flags. First, everything moves extremely fast. They talk about forever after only a few days or weeks. They call you their soulmate before truly knowing you. Healthy relationships grow over time. Love bombing tries to skip the process. Second, they overwhelm you with attention. Constant messages, constant calls, constant praise. It feels flattering at first, but it leaves little room for you to think independently. Third, they make huge promises very early, talking about marriage, living together, future plans, dream vacations, all before a solid foundation exists. Words become bigger than reality. Fourth, they try to isolate you. They may not do it openly. Instead, they create conflict between you and the people who care about you. Friends become bad influences. Family members become jealous. Slowly, your support system disappears. Fifth, their affection comes with expectations. The gifts, the attention, the kindness. None of it feels free. If you don't respond the way they want, they become angry, hurt, or manipulative. Love starts feeling like a transaction. Here's something important to remember. Not everyone who shows affection quickly is a manipulator. Some people are simply excited. The difference is respect. A healthy person respects your boundaries. A manipulator pushes through them. A healthy person wants connection. A manipulator wants control. If someone makes you feel guilty for having boundaries, take that seriously. Real love does not rush you. Real love does not pressure you. Real love does not make you afraid to leave. The strongest relationships are built slowly, brick by brick, trust by trust, day by day. So if someone's affection feels too intense, too fast, or too perfect, don't ignore that feeling. Listen to it. Your intuition often notices danger before your mind does, because love should feel safe, not addictive, not confusing, not controlling, safe. And no matter how deeply trapped you feel, remember this. Anyone can be manipulated, but anyone can also break free. The moment you recognize the trap is the moment you begin taking your power back.